Hey guys, this is Zach Harris here. Today you're watching a clip about how can you generate a regular income from trading the financial markets. What would be the proven method that you can apply either week to week basis or month to month basis in order to achieve an income. So guys, stick with me for a few more minutes and I'm gonna show you exactly what are the trusted proven method I have been applying for the last 14 years altogether. Just in case if you don't know me, my name is Zach Harris and I'm a financial trader. I've been doing this for the last 14 years and I'm also a founder of 3 financial trading coaching companies across UK and Ireland. So guys, let's get to it and I'm gonna show you exactly how it can be done. So guys, let's jump right in. When it comes to stock market, most people would be really cautious and nervous. Some people don't even want to talk about it. A lot of people are cynical. If they're not cynical, they'd be a little bit skeptical. And one of the main reasons is they think that this is the place where you could actually lose your money. You can gamble your money if you want to trade the stocks or if you want to trade on any financial product. You can only invest what you can afford to lose. Or some people just stick to their brokers or financial advisors, even though they don't know their financial advisors and brokers tend to get commissions on anything they refer or advise you to get involved in any financial product. But it's better for you to take the full control and start learning how to trade the stocks, how to trade the currencies, how to trade different indices. So in that way you'll be making your own decisions, but it will be educated and calculated decisions rather than relying on other people. So guys, ask yourself before you want to learn these strategies, because make sure you get rid of all the cynicism, make sure you get rid of all the skepticism before you jump in. You have to have a clean, clear, open mind before you jump into the market and start trading for yourself. So you got to ask yourself, are there any certain types of people making a very nice decent living from the markets? And if there are there any specific proven strategies they're using? What are those strategies they're using, and they've been accomplishing these profits and these desired incomes, whatever they want to achieve? And if more importantly, if they are using these strategies, could you actually learn these strategies, or can you actually apply these strategies on day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis? Like you don't need a lot of time to trade. It depends how much time you have available, because there's thousands of financial products as well as thousands of strategies out there that you can apply and take an advantage from it. If you can do it, yes, then why not? It's a time that you would make your money. What would be a trading method? You're true to the School of Economic Trends. The trading method we have been using, it's the method that I personally have been using for over 14 years altogether. Now, the method has to be very strategic, and the reason for that is because the market's a very uncertain place. So make sure you need to have a proven method and strategy that you can apply. But anyone can achieve these sort of results as long as you have the desired, and you can be disciplined as well as decisive enough to make a decision and make a success in the market. Now, simply, there is not a rocket science. There's only 3 simple steps. You need to know what are the financial products that you can trade on, and I'm gonna be showing you a couple of products that what I like to trade and why I love trading on these products. Second step is what type of analysis you want to do. You want to do either technical analysis or fundamental analysis. I'm more so technical analysis trader. Like when I make my decisions, I would be looking at fundamentals, very little fundamentals, mostly technical. Third, the last but not the least, is the risk management. What sort of risk management features or what sort of risk management idea you have to implement while you trade to achieve your profits or achieve your income or whatever you desire to achieve from financial markets. So now guys, let's jump on to financial products. Out of over thousands of products out there, financial products listed in the world of financial markets, we like to trade on no more than 10 financial products. When it comes to financial products, I'm talking about the stocks as well as indices, currencies, futures, ETFs, bonds. You can trade absolutely anything and everything if you want, but you need to know what would you want to be expert in. Like, what would you like to learn that you do not need to learn any more products? So I actually, me personally, trade on 5 currency pairs, like foreign exchange currency pairs, as well as maybe 3 to 4 indices and some stocks. But I do not trade more than 10 products, and I do not want to trade other than these 10 products, because these 10 products keep me busy as it is and help me achieve my monthly and weekly targets. So I don't need to learn any more strategies or any more financial products. Now, the reason I love trading on these financial products because they can easily make me and my students and our clients easily in between 15 to 20% per month, and it has been doing this for me for over 14 years altogether. Now guys, let's jump on to step number 2. Well, we covered step number 1, financial products. Step number 2 is technical and fundamental analysis. Now, when it comes to making an investment decision, there's no other third type of analysis that you can do. There's only technical or fundamental. Now, technical analysis looks at the price movements of a security and uses this data to predict its future price movement. Like, there's hundreds of indicators out there, but we like to use only 3 indicators in order to make an investment decision or trading decision that we want to trade on this trade. So we will only look at 3 types of chart, and we will analyze the markets and jump right in. Now, fundamental analysis, on the other hand, is totally different. While instead of looking at the charts or looking at your laptop, you could look at overall the economy or overall sector's economy. Like, if you want to trade on construction industry and you think the construction industry is going to boom, or pharmaceutical industry, you could literally pick any of these pharmaceutical companies or construction companies and trade on them. Or else you could simply look at the news all day long, like Bloomberg or CNBC or any other channels. You could news channels or financial news channels you can watch and pick out some information and trade based on that. So that would be fundamental analysis. Like, if a lot of people ask me what would be the better way of trading if you were to analyze technical or fundamental, the best answer is there are fundamental analysis traders out there. They are achieving great results from their analysis. And there are also technical analysis traders out there, including myself, that we are achieving pretty great results too. But the reason I love being a technical analysis trader is because I do not need to watch television. I do not need to look at news or watch news. And one of the simple reason is I find it a lot easier, and as long as I know what I'm doing. Like, once I have the laptop in front of me and I've got the internet connection, I can trade from anywhere in the world. Like, I'd be going away on holidays a couple of times every year with my family, but no matter where I am, I'm always making sure that I've got the internet connection as well as I've got my system. Now, lately, I don't even need my system. As long as you've got your smartphone, you'll be able to trade on the markets. So guys, that is the step number 2 we covered there, technical and fundamental analysis. Now, the step number 3, risk management, but it is the most important step. Guys, you have to have a risk management in place. As it says over there, risk is just like fire. If controlled, it will help you, but if it uncontrolled, it will rise up and destroy you. Every time we personally tried, we never tried with a feature called a stop loss control. Now, what is stop loss control, or you can also call it a stop loss feature? Now, it is the order to the exchange. Once your share price drops below a certain point, you want your trade to be automatically closed. So we only risk in between 2 to 5% maximum of overall capital. So if you were to trade, let's say, on 2,000 euros or dollars or Canadian dollars, no matter what currency you're trading in, but if you're trading with 2,000, let's say dollars, you're only risking for in between 40 to 100 quid, not more than that, you know. So it's quite handy. And at the start, I always suggest people to only risk maybe 2 or 3%, not more than that. So it's but our remember that our reward ratios are always minimum 3 or 4 times higher than our risk ratio. So if you're willing to risk, let's say 3% of our trade, we want to make sure that we will be achieving minimum of 10%. So that is how we calculate our risk and reward management system. But also bear that in mind, we do lose money too. 3 out of 10 times, or maybe sometimes even 4 out of 10 times we have losing trades. But our losing trades, we're only risking 2-3% on each trade. So as long as we have more winning trades, we're always going to be up on average basis. And the reason for that is because our reward ratios are a lot higher than our risk ratio. So now guys, let's jump on to financial product. I want to show you a couple of products that I would like to trade on. This is one of the companies, and all other currency pairs, they will look exactly the same on different time frames, we trade on. But I'm going to show you this company called Whitbread, and the short, this company is listed on the London Stock Exchange, FTSE 100 company, 100 of the most influential companies in the whole UK, and this company will be one of the companies. Market cap is 7,500 million, it means it is 7.5 billion. So it's a massive company. Now guys, as you can see here on the main chart, you have blue line and green line. Now the blue line is the share price line, and the green line is one of the indicator line that we use. On the bottom of the chart, we have got the time frame. On the right hand side, we've got the prices. Now a lot of people think it's 3,600 pounds, but it's not. It's 3,600 pence, means 36 pound. So 37 pound, 38 pound. So as you can see here, share prices goes up, drop back down again, and then when it rises back up, we call this green line is the indicator line. So every time when share prices will rise back up, it will be actually breaking through the green line in upward direction. So every time you see the share price breaking through the green line in upward direction, just like here, that would be our entry point. So what we do is we place our trade, but every time we place a trade, we never place a trade without a stop loss feature, which is our risk management feature. So we'll always have 2 to 3% of stop loss here. So once the trade gets into a profitable trade, we always move our stop loss into our profit area, and there's no extra charge to it. It is an absolute free service from our platform providers. So once your profits keep on going up, your stop loss feature can chase your profit, and you can maximize your profit. So that's the great thing about it, is sometimes you don't even know that how much profits you're gonna make. We say minimum of 3 or 4 times higher, but a lot of times you do end up making 5, 6, 7 times higher than what you're willing to risk. For instance here, your share price line is breaking through the green line again, you would get involved, but unfortunately you would have lost maybe 2 to 3% there. Again here, you would have gotten involved there, not there, but definitely here you would have lost money. But then over here, if you got involved and you had maybe 3% of stop loss, you would easily be able to get 9 to 10% gain there. Same as here, you would easily able to capture all this profit, that profit, and also that there as well. Is a pretty good trade. So as you can see here, we have traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Out of 8 trades, we probably would have only 2 losing trades, 6 of them are winning, and that is pretty much the accurate ratio what we will be achieving, even when we are trading on currencies or indices or any other financial products. Well, now I'm about to reveal the real secret of your financial success, which is the power of compounding. So as long as we are giving the strategy to our clients, to our students, how to achieve 15 to 20% profit, we always advise them to compound your profits month to month basis. So it's a skill set that can make you a regular monthly profit, and once you achieve that, you can compound your profits in order to achieve a regular income source if you like to. And that is how our clients achieve, our students achieved a desired income regardless whatever they want to achieve. As long as you're using the power of compounding, you can have that, you can achieve that. Now the compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. That's what Albert Einstein says, and it is so true. So people who trade and who be able to compound their trading profits, they always will achieve a lot more success than any other regular traders who are not compounding their trading profits. Now this is a quick chart I'm going to show you. Like some people like to achieve it maybe 5,000, 6,000, 1 grand. Like it's just a figure, I had it there. So I want to show you, if you were to use the power of compounding, like you don't have to start with such a big money. Like I have students, college students, and they recently who started their professional career. Obviously they wouldn't have that kind of cash available. They usually start with 500 to 600-700 euros or dollars, US dollars, because they have clients in the UK, in America and Canada as well. So they start as little as few hundred quid and then compound their profits until they have proper confidence, and they actually lodge a little bit for some more funds in order to grow their account. Now guys, this is a quick chart. Like if you were to start with 5,000 euros, you make 15% profit. You could actually compound these profits, because now after your first month you've got 5,750 euros. And we're talking about minimum. Like you can earn up to 20% a month, but I am just giving you a minimum figure of 15% per month. So if you were to retrade your overall capital of 750 euros, including your 5 grand, your 15% will grow up to 863 euros. Now, if you were to keep on compounding for 12 months, you're looking at 5 grand minimum to turn that into 26,751 euros. Now again, this is minimum of 15%. So if you were to achieve 20%, even in some months, not all the months, maybe 5 or 6 months, we're talking about roughly 35 to 40,000 euros, or 35 to 40,000 US dollar, pound sterling, no matter where you are, that you can achieve that. So this is the power of compounding. Now guys, what this opportunity suits anyone and everyone, as long as you know, especially if you're based in Europe somewhere, it can be tax-free income. I'm not too sure about the America and Canada, but we have a strategy that we will teach you how to apply this strategy in order to achieve tax-free income. Now you only spend really minimum of 30 minutes in order to achieve 10, 15, 20%, in between 10 to 25%. It's an additional income stream which is independent to any economic conditions. So if, let's say, you're a business owner and if your business is affected by any economic crash or economic crisis, your income, what you're achieving from financial markets, it will never be affected. Okay, in fact, if the economic crisis happen, market drops, you can also make money while the markets are dropping. It is called short trading. This is something, another topic that we could actually talk about it some other time, but right now, and also we also teach that short trading, that how you can actually earn money while the overall financial markets are dropping. But that's why a lot of people have made millions out of it when the markets reverse trend and it starts to drop due to any economic crash. Now guys, as I said before, it's not location based. You could trade from anywhere in the world as long as you've got the laptop, your internet connection, or even a smartphone. You don't have to have a laptop, and this will definitely help you achieve financial independence. Now when it comes to financial independence, a lot of people say is you have to be millionaire to achieve this. So no, you don't. As long as you have got the source of income which is helping you achieve more than your expenses. Let's say you're more than your monthly expenses. So let's say if your monthly expenses 10, 20, 25, 30, even 50,000 euros per month, as that's what you need to make per month in order to cover your bills. So as long as you've got the income source which is covering that number, you can be financially independent. And that's what I meant when I mentioned there that you will be able to achieve it as long as you follow the strategy. And guys, once you have once you learn how to trade, you follow the strategy, right method, it will definitely help you create more time for yourself and for your family. Now remember that, because you are not trading your time to make yourself more wealth. You're trading your money, which money is only a way of a source, or you can call it a tool to pass your time, to kill your time, to have a great time. But money is not your true wealth. Your true wealth is your time with your family and with your loved ones. So when you're trading your money in order to earn more money, you are automatically creating more time for yourself. And that's like, I love spending time with my missus and kids, and that's what it helps me achieve. Now guys, in a nutshell, profiting from the market is an intransitive formula. Now when I say intransitive, means it can be learned, it can be taught. As long as you want to do it, you can achieve that. Now, the School of Economic Trends, Profits for Wealth, is also another name based in the UK. So we can show you how you can start your journey of making very nice, decent profits in between 15% from month up to an additional income source by simply following the proven method that has been working for over 14 years for our traders. So if you need more information, simply email us on info@tsetrends.com or even info@profitsforwealth.com, and we'd be more than happy to help you. And if you're watching this clip on YouTube, you can always click onto the link below and add your name and email address, and we will get back to you, and you might be able to qualify for one of the free strategies by myself, which I personally designed for our clients. Thanks very much guys for watching this clip. If you're watching this on the YouTube, I want you to click onto the hit onto the like button. Also click onto the subscribe to our channel, and have a great day. Thank you.